Today, let's learn about some handy features of the GCS cabinet. Normally, we operate the GCS drawer cabinet through the handle on the outside of the circuit breaker. The enclosure of the circuit breaker effectively prevents operators from accidentally touching live parts, ensuring they're safe. Now let's take a closer look at the handle. It has a mechanism that can be pushed forward, and there are 3 holes on top. What are they for? They are used to lock the circuit breaker's mechanism. For instance, during a power outage, we can push the mechanism and use a padlock to secure it in place by threading it through these 3 holes. This ensures that the circuit breaker cannot be operated, safeguarding the well-being of our personnel. Next, let's examine the door of the circuit breaker. It can be opened when the breaker is in an open position, but when it's closed, the door is interlocked and cannot be opened. However, in case of an emergency, if we need access to the circuit breaker, we can use a small screwdriver to push a red dot in a particular location. This will release the interlock mechanism and allow us to open the door. Now, let's use the screwdriver to demonstrate how the internal mechanism operates. As you can see, a red lever engages with a connecting rod, preventing the circuit breaker's door from opening. If this mechanism ever gets jammed during work, this method can be used to open the door for maintenance. Of course, safety should always be the top priority. Moving on, let's take a look at another interlocking mechanism below the circuit breaker. Currently, the circuit breaker is in the open position. We will now perform the closing operation and observe how the interlock functions. This interlock prevents the drawer from being pulled open when the circuit breaker is closed. As you can see, a tongue-like piece extends to hold the drawer in place, preventing it from being pulled open while the circuit breaker is closed. This feature is designed to prevent the disconnection of loaded circuits, as the plug-in connection should not be opened or closed with current flowing. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching.